Hello, my sweet friend. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I am super excited to share with you some Dollar Tree fabric hacks to make some beautiful home decor. Let's go ahead and jump right into the video. We are going to start off with these two rows of fabrics, and I also have here some other stuff. I have these fall signs. One says blessed and the other one just has a fall leaf right there. I also have this faux leather leaf that I might or might not use, and then I have a canvas. I'm just going to unwrap the canvas, and we want to place this fabric over that canvas, just completely over the whole thing. So I'm gonna take my Mod Podge and pour a nice amount down so that way I can get a nice fair and even coverage of the Mod Podge so that fabric could stick down really nice for us. Make sure you get all of the corners and edges really well, because the canvas does have all of those little tiny grooves that you need that Mod Podge to really go down into. So once you do that, you want to place the fabric right on, and I like to stretch it really well so that way all of the creases and stuff can come off. And you can iron the fabric prior to placing it down, but I find that if you just stretch it really well, and then I like to take my heat gun to dry up the Mod Podge, it will stay nice and put at how we stretched it, and you won't see any of those lines. So as you can see how the crease is just going away as I'm stretching it, which is what we want. And then I'm going to just cut off all of the excess going around the canvas, because I want to wrap this around towards the back, so that way the edges, those little edges of the canvas, are also wrapped in that fabric, and you don't see that edge just being plain and open. So I'm gonna wrap it around the back side on all four of the corners with my hot glue gun, and it holds really well. And what I like to do whenever I'm wrapping something behind a canvas or something like that, I like to just take a brown paper that you can usually find them in Dollar Tree. It's just some regular brown paper, and I like to place that in the back of my canvas or frame or whatever I'm working on if I'm wrapping something towards the back, so that way it can really just cover up the back and make it nice and finished. So I'm gonna do that to this canvas so it can be nice and done. But also I do add a hanger right behind the canvas, so that way when we are done and everything is put together, we can also hang this up. So you can see how I added that paper there, and you can see I'm just finding that string. I cut a slit in the back and finding the string so I can pull it out, and now we have a nice hanger. So I'm gonna flip it back over so we can finish this off. I have one of those rounded beaded hoops that you can find at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to glue it onto this canvas piece because I thought it would be a perfect piece to place right in the center to have a nice pop of decoration and texture as well. So I'm going to add some hot glue to the back and just press it down really nicely, and just continue to add hot glue around the beads wherever I see that it needs some more glue. And here is the final look at this DIY. I think it turned out absolutely beautiful with all of those pop of colors, the oranges, the greens. I just love it. It looks super beautiful for the fall time that is coming up. And it was super easy to put together as well, my friend. Let me know what you think of this one, because I absolutely love it. Next up, we're going to be taking one of these black canvases that you can find at Dollar Tree, and these dried bunch of florals with the black stems there. I think this one is super pretty, especially for the fall time. If you want those darker colors and you're more into the darker colors, this one is for you. And then I also have this textured fabric that you can find at Dollar Tree that is super pretty with that brown color. I really love it. So this one is going to come together in a snap, but I absolutely end up loving how this looks. looks, because if you know me, it is so my style. It's super simple, but it's so elegant and nice. So you can see I added the bunch of the dried florals right down to the center using some hot glue. Super simple. Now I want to add this strip of fabric running right across on top of those florals, just like this. So you can see I added my hot glue and I'm just running it across, and I'm gonna press it nice and gently and making sure that it goes right over that bunches over those florals. And then I'm gonna wrap it around to the back of the canvas so it's nice and, you know, sturdy and stable for us, and it won't be coming off. So I'm just using my hot glue to run it towards the back, and look how pretty this is looking. Super simple again, my friend, but I really do love it. And you can add some other stuff if you want in here, as like this faux leather leaf if you wanted, but I ended up adding this one stem of orange beads that you can find at Dollar Tree, just to give it a nice extra pop of color for the fall time. And that was it for this DIY. Super simple and easy, but it's so beautiful and I just love it. You would have to let me know what you think. My friend, if you are enjoying my content for today's DIYs, or you enjoy my videos in general, do send me a thanks. That is a great way to give back to your favorite creators here on YouTube. You can see here when you go on my video, right below it there's a thanks button, and you can adjust the bar right below and you can just buy and send. And this is just a great way to give back, my friend, and everything goes right back into these videos to create some DIYs for you. So anything is highly appreciated. Moving on to the third DIY, I have here, as you can see off to the left, some fluffing from an old pillow, and then I have some a piece of a toilet paper roll. I just cut in half. I want to place that half right onto the piece of fabric that I had left from making the canvas. If you want, you can use a whole sheet of the fabric, because this one it worked perfectly, but if you want some more wiggle room with the fabric, you can definitely use a whole sheet. So you can see I am now just placing some of the stuffing around that toilet paper roll, and this is going to be the stuffing for our pumpkin that we are creating. And you just want to pull over that fabric and push it right inside of the hole. You want to just keep pulling and pushing right inside, and you can see it's making that perfect pumpkin look that is absolutely beautiful. Right here I had to take a little bit out because it was too full, but that's the great thing about this. You can adjust it to how big you want the pumpkin, and you can make bigger ones or smaller ones, and you know, just a whole variety of pumpkins using different fabrics from Dollar Tree. So I really love this, and it's super easy to make without having to sew anything. You just need a little bit of hot glue right here at the end when it's all done and placed inside of the hole. I'm going to use this little log piece as the stem of my pumpkin, so I'm going to add a nice amount of hot glue down inside of there and just press down that stick really, you know, really nice and tightly, just pressing it down until the glue hardens a bit. And then I'm just going to adjust the fabric a little bit, adding some more hot glue if I see any pieces that are sticking up the way I don't like, and just fix that up. And that will be it for creating this pumpkin. And of course, if you wanted, you could add some greenery or leaves to where the stem is as well, but I didn't want that for this pumpkin. I just wanted it the way it is, because I absolutely love it, and it's so cute and adorable, and I love it here on my mantle. I am going to have to make more to place them here and there around the house, but I really do love it. Let me know what you think of this one. This is so fun to create, and it's also a great DIY for kids. If you have kids, they will love to create these pumpkins using different fabrics or even cartoon themed fabrics. Speaking of fall and autumn weather, of course we had to get ready for that fall weather, and the perfect thing to get ready for it is a beautiful kimono Thank you to, and I am sorry for the pronunciation. I'm not sure how you pronounce this, but I think it's Yushui or Ashoi. I'm not sure, so I apologize. But they have some beautiful, beautiful kimonos that are absolutely stunning, and they have a whole bunch of different patterns. This is the one that I have right here, where you can see the mouse is on the black and brown pattern right here. This one is absolutely stunning and pretty, and I can't wait to wear it for the fall time. You guys are gonna have to check them out because these kimonos are so beautiful. If you love to wear stuff like this for the fall time, which I absolutely love to wear kimonos because it's just so pretty to just throw on any outfit and just make it pop and stand out. As you can see, this is absolutely beautiful, and they have so many different colors and styles and designs, so I'm sure you'll find something that you'll like here on their website. They do have them on Amazon, and the link will be in my description box below, so you can head on over and check them out once you are done watching my video. And with that being said, let's move on to the fourth and final DIY for today. I have here a ceramic tile that you can get at Dollar Tree. These are new to me. I have not seen these. They had the square ones and circle ones, and these are so nice for so many DIYs. And what I loved is that in the back of it, it does already come with a cork paper attached. So if you wanted to make these as coasters, as I am doing right now, it is perfect because it has that attached to the back, and it won't scratch any of your surfaces that you are going to lay them down on. So I am going to add a nice layer of Mod Podge, and then I'm going to lay down this fabric that is from Dollar Tree, and I thought it was super pretty with all of these fallish looking colors and just really simple as well. So I'm going to lay it down, stretch it out really well, and as I said before, I like to pass my heat gun on it just so the glue can dry up a little bit while I'm working on it. And I'm going to cut off any excess that's hanging around the sides because I do want to wrap the fabric around to the back because I don't want the edges of the ceramic to be showing. If you wanted to though, I don't think it would look ugly. I just didn't want to have them showing for these coasters. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it to the back and try to cut off as much excess as I can. So you can see I'm just adding some glue to that edge right there, and then just pulling over that fabric so it can be nice and flushed to the back. And the great thing about these is that you can do them with whatever fabric. Well, as all of these DIYs, you can do them with whatever fabric of your liking so it can match your decor and your style. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same to the other one so we can have a pair. And look how beautiful and stunning and simple and easy it is to create these coasters. I really love how they turned out, and I just love how they tie in for the fall time, and it looks super nice with your drinks right on top. My friend, let me know if you like this DIY, and if you've made it this far, then it's time for our secret word of the day, which is pumpkin. So comment that down below in the comment section so I can know that you made it this far, and you are truly appreciated for that. So thank you so much. And if you've enjoyed today's DIYs, do give this video a big thumbs up because it does help out my channel, my friend, and help us reach new viewers. And I would love for you to hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of my YouTube family and we can continue to grow. Also, share this video with your family and friends. That is much appreciated, and I will see you on the next one. Take care and God bless. Bye.